David, I bet you never knew you were this big in God's kingdom. I bet you thought you were small, insignificant, just a single slice. But it's amazing what God actually puts into his slices. The time and the effort and the thought. God is so intentional when it comes to his people. But David, wow. God was so intentional with you, David. Why? Because you were intentional back. Because God reached out a hand to you and you grabbed it. Not everybody grabs God's hands. And the thing about it is, David, you've been alone for a while, isolated with some sheep, tending a flock of very little importance. You see, you've been so far down on the food chain, so very far down, that quite frankly, no one's seen you. But now it's your time to shine. It's your time to be tasted. It is your time for others to know what God has been doing in your life. You see, David, you were once eggs and flour and sugar and butter. Very basic ingredients. Until God had a crazy idea, quite a spectacular idea, I guess. He came up with a design that would be wonderful, fearfully wonderful. You were going to shine like you've never shone before. Why? Because you were intentional. Because you reached out. Because you desired to be made into something greater than yourself. Because, David, you were not content to just be eggs and flour and butter and sugar. You were not content to be untouched by God. No. You begged him to change you, to move you, to work in you, to move through you. And you said to him, anything, whatever flavor, whatever it looks like, whatever the cost, whatever it is, your answer was yes, and you were intentional. And that's why God has turned you into something pretty amazing. That is why God has allowed you to come into a season of shine. Because you shine, David. You shine, David. You shine God.